Welcome back. Today we are playing a game called Skull. It's a quick little bluffing game. For those that haven't played, let's first explain the rules.
To get started, each player will choose a tribe with the 4 disc and corresponding playmat. Players will then take turns, one at a time, placing one of their disc face down so none of the other players will see. That player can choose to either play a flower card or a skull card. Once each player has placed one disc, the first player can then place another disc or call a challenge. If a challenge is called, that player must bid on how many flower cards they think they can flip over without hitting a skull. Following the same rotation that the players placed their discs, each player then can raise a bid or pass. This will continue until one player is left without passing. That player must then flip their whole stack of discs. Then they may flip any other player's disc in any order they want, starting with the top disc. This goes until that player reveals the correct bid amount or hits a skull. If they flip the bid amount, the player gets a point. If a skull is hit, the player the skull belongs to then randomly chooses a disc from the challenger's hand. That player removes a random disc and places it face down, and it is removed from the game. If a player reveals their own skull, they choose which disc is placed face down from the game. To win a game, a player needs 2 points. The first point is represented by flipping the playmat. This will continue until a player has reached 2 points. While it may seem simple, this is a very strategic game about bluffing and calling each other's bids. If you're still a bit confused, that's okay. Sometimes watching a game playthrough can help. Enjoy our playthrough of Skull.
Alright, I will start.
I'm throwing down the skull.
Give these a shuffle. I'm playing green. Brian is on blue. Timbo is on red, dropping all his cards.
Gucci guy.
Alright, first round. Let's drop.
It'll be a quiet video.
Hey. Hey.
It's all about them bluffers.
Skulls splaining.
We gotta like read our opponents here. Sons of bitches.
I think I'm gonna do a challenge. I'm not gonna play a card. I think I can reveal 2 flower cards.
I'm gonna go with 3.
Oh,
I am not gonna one up that.
okay. Flip over 3 cards. You had to do both yours first. Damn it, he has no skills, obviously.
1, 2. Timbo was going, so that means he did
damn
not
it.
play.
That was bad.
Let's go.
Damn it. That was probably a really bad.
That
That was probably a bad challenge.
Scooty Booty's got a point.
So
I
yeah,
got a point. I'm flipping over. I am halfway to victory.
that was probably
What
a
the
bad.
heck, my
That
guy?
was probably a bad challenge, to be honest.
Because whoever knew they didn't have it, and you
Yeah.
only had the one, you
I
kind
thought-
of gave it
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah,
Well-
but I thought you had this one of the skulls.
True. Oh yeah, all you gave away was that you didn't
Right.
with only one. If you had 2, that's different.
Oh,
Unless
you
I was
gave it- you
smart
gave
and
it
I
away.
played a skull.
You gave it away. That's how we.
I would have. I should have played a skull.
If you played a skull, okay. Yeah. See, that is
No?
tricky.
I can go
It
either
wasn't
way.
so easy. Yeah.
So
had
you won the point, so you get to go again.
Yeah.
You go first.
Yeah, I go first. So let's go all the way around.
This is our first time playing, so we're not experts here.
Yeah, first time playing. If you've ever played before, let us know in the comments. But let's see how it
It's
goes.
already there.
Now we have to outbid him even if we know we can't win.
Because he knows. Yeah, shit. Come on, Timbo. Put down a banana.
What? This is gonna be rough because he already has 1 point.
I'm gonna issue a challenge.
Already?
No.
You already said.
I know.
1 or 2 or 3.
I'm gonna issue a challenge. I'm gonna issue a challenge for 1.
He's expecting me to say 2.
Well, we have to, because if he has it, he wins. So we can't take.
But if he's got a skull, he loses a card.
But if we gotta take that chance and lose right now, the game's over in 5 minutes.
That's what he wants. That's what he wants.
It truly is a 50-50. I could an easy one.
I'm not gonna
I
say
could
it.
easy 1 point myself.
What number did you say?
I said 1.
I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna say 2 because I can't let him get it.
It is pretty tricky.
That's like, dude, does he do that on
So
purpose?
if you lose, he.
No, I don't.
I just
I
lose a card. He
can't. I
doesn't
can't get a
it.
point. I can't get a point right
Either I
now.
lose a card or I get a point. That's all that happens
Yeah.
here.
Timmy gets a point or
And
he
it's like,
cuts.
does
So it's-
Brian have flour?
Did I play a
he
skull
also,
or flower?
if we're gonna go at each other, he also didn't up it.
Yeah, that's true. He
So,
did.
Whether he
But you just saying that because.
I know.
Well, that's. I mean, I'm just saying. Like, it's literal both sides on either one.
God damn it!
I knew he did it. I fucking knew he did it.
I don't know, Brian called me out. Well,
Damn it. I thought you would.
I read you like a
I-
fucking book.
I upped myself.
I can't let go down this.
So it's the
I
person.
am-
Now I flip your skull.
So I
so
get to pick a
shuffle,
random.
I'll tell you
pick a
after. I'll
random
tell you
one.
after. I know.
Well, no, just we gotta play with the rest. We gotta keep
No, I mean
going,
like
so.
after we have a
Don't
winner.
show. Just put it face down in the middle after. No one knows what it is. Okay.
I messed myself up by revealing, like, oh
I
no,
knew
which is
it.
kind of a giveaway that he called. But then you
But
also,
then I thought that was meant the opposite.
but it literally could have.
I
It's fun,
know.
though.
Now that we're learning it,
I
the
like
game is just. I think we just played
Seems
one
simple, but
round.
it's very
We
I
can
think the
give a
game,
free point.
but I think the game just changed now that we just played one round because now we all have all these alternate strategies.
Yeah, it very quickly gets.
All right, so
I forget what if I go first. Or
no, it'd be the next clockwise. They said,
So you again?
you again?
right, to go first.
Person whose skull got hit.
Yeah, I think he said you just go next in line, right?
Yeah,
for
I
the
think it's
person
you.
that
Oh,
goes hit.
Whatever, just go. So we'll just say if your skull got hit, you go.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
my
think
turn.
that's what it was.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, but it was my skull that got hit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's accurate.
Damn.
See, I'm curious what's on the table too.
That
That's a whole nother
changed a lot
beast
now.
in itself.
That changed a lot now.
Woo! That's a game of 4.
This would be fun for more people.
How many?
This would be excellent.
I was gonna say, how many players is it
I
allowed?
guess it's like
6.
6.
Oh, okay.
That'd be fun.
This would be awesome.
We should definitely.
You'd be shouting
more
out big
people.
ass numbers like 8.
Yeah, that'd be fun with a lot of people.
Yeah, with more people would be
Definitely
fun.
have to get some people to try it out.
I'm gonna issue a challenge, boys.
Already? We're not going very far on this.
I'm gonna say I could flip 2.
I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna pass.
It's 1. Unless he just screwed himself.
1.
That would have been hilarious. He's like, just walks away.
Like, damn it, nobody took the bit.
Your point, baby.
So Tim lost a card, me and Brian have points.
No points in, down 3 cards. Brian goes first.
Oh, it's so nerve wracking with 4 cards. We just so used to playing games with
Saw that.
other cards.
Don't like him. And I came up high.
You
You
flip,
just...
yeah, you flip.
He went aggressive. Screwing up the cameras, hitting the table so hard.
I was getting heated. I'm into this now.
Oh, it's me next.
Yeah.
Yeah, you dumbleino.
I was paying attention.
Everyone's gonna play their first round.
I saw that one. Too.
You didn't see that one. I came in that low on that one.
I'm gonna issue a challenge.
So early every time.
2.
So I would have to say 3 if I wanted it, right?
Yep.
That would be the
And-
next up.
And I would. You both have 1 point. So either you let him and he wins, or you steal from him and you have the possibility to win.
If he lets me, I could Not win,
You
too.
said 2, so if you don't have a skull here, it would be 1.
And then he has to pick one of
And
ours.
if we have a flower, he would win. I'm gonna go 3.
I'm not saying anything. Ah. Ooh.
4.
Oh, no way. No way this was. No way.
I can't go obviously higher than that. Well,
There's 5. You
Yeah.
could.
There could technically be 5 flowers, but I'm not gonna.
All right. Flip 4.
1, 2, 3.
No!
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Tim's reaction.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Damn, that was close.
Nice, Terry. I knew you.
Oh man, I should
This
have.
is getting tricky.
But see, I want to ask like what he would have done with the 3.
I would have. I had 2, so it would have been 1, 2, and I would have either chosen. I don't know who I would have chosen.
Mine was right on top. I had a hot deck.
But you probably would have chosen me because I had 1, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
If I thought about it, probably yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Damn, boys.
So I go first. All right.
Tim still with no points. We got 2 losses in the middle.
Ooh. Ooh. That's heating up. I need a point though. Once we all have a point, I'll get like, ooh, man,
It's already like heated. Only 2 points. It's such a quick game.
this be fun.
We're lasting here. We're lasting.
I think it said that when you stack them to kind of like make it so
Oh,
you
you
can see how
can
many
see.
under. Ooh. Ooh.
I got all my cards, babies.
The only guy that stacks in the opposite direction.
I'm gonna play a little bit longer round here.
So if it makes it to you, you have to call a number next time.
Yeah. There've been a lot of early calls, so let's drag this round out. Make it interesting.
2.
Oh. Oh. Oh boy.
Just trying to just derails his cards into his head.
Yeah, I'll just let him win like that. Flip over his own 2 and win.
I know you still have your skull.
That's true.
I don't know what that Scott card is in the middle.
That's true. I didn't even think he did play it.
So he either got rid of it.
What did you call
But
it?
even if he said
I
2.
said 2.
So even if he got rid of it or he didn't get rid of it.
3.
3. Ooh.
There's a lot of cards on.
4 wouldn't be super hard,
Yeah, you don't want to grab 1.
but
I'll tell him what to do.
3 you have to do.
Oh, man.
Well, his hard because now it's like, is he just saying 3 and he flips because he doesn't want you to win and he takes a hit just so you didn't win?
You're almost in a harder spot because you dropped all.
Exactly.
So you know what's down.
Well, you both know if I say 4, there's a skull. You both know that. So I'm
If you
just.
say 4, you draw your own skull.
But it means he doesn't win. If he
The
does,
only-
if he has none there and he gets 3, that's 2.
That is alternate strategy.
That's
The only thing that happens is
very-
you lose
yeah.
another card.
So either cause
You
I
lose your
think
own
he can-
card.
I think he can easily
Oh.
win right now.
I could.
I mean, yeah.
3.
Well, he needs
just
to.
if the 1,
He
2.
needs to. He needs
and
to
then-
top deck one of us.
Or I could win.
If
he could top deck one of
plays
us.
a skull. It's all if he plays a skull or not. If he already played a skull, he doesn't. If he didn't play a skull, he could easily take the win.
Oh, that's tricky.
So it's like, do I try to extend it or is he win right here? Wow, this is.
I didn't think it was gonna be that much to this. It
Mhm.
looks so simple, but actually, once you start playing, it gets.
I like this game a lot.
Wicked fun.
All right.
I
It's
don't know
gonna
what to
be-
do.
I'll give you
The potential
I'll give you-
last move comes down to
Should we give
Tim.
him a countdown? 10 seconds. to
Oh,
decide?
that's rough though.
We'll give him a second to think. Could be game deciding. He has one move that definitively continues the game.
Right.
But it puts him in a crappy position because now he's only 2 turns in and then he has to guess, which is very tricky.
And if he says 4, he knows he's going to lose a card. But it continues.
Well, his only play is to say
it could
4.
potentially
He
continue.
either gives it,
Well,
puts it in your hands,
if
or he
I
says,
pass, though, you have another. You can say 4.
I could say 4.
I'm gonna pass.
Ugh, I wasn't thinking about that.
And then if you say 4, he can say 5.
Because if he's saying his could be...
What did I say?
You said 3. I passed, so you have to say 4. Or actually,
Or not.
I think you can go right up to 5. Like you don't have to.
Yeah, you can...
bid increments.
Yeah.
It's anything to go up. I'll take my chance on pass.
So you have to flip 3. Flip you 2. It's a skull.
It's a
He's got
skull.
a skull.
You were banking on a 4? Ah, that's...
Yes.
I honestly thought...
Yes, I knew it.
I thought that wasn't gonna happen.
I knew it.
Well, I get to choose my own, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Your choice, but don't show us. Place it
I
face
knew
down.
it.
Oh,
I
we're all
knew
down
it.
1 card.
I don't have a point
Wow,
yet,
I did not expect that.
though. Woo!
I thought he had... I thought the only reason he said 3 was because he had 2s. Like 2 regular, and then he was going to have to
I
top.
tried to bluff you into it, one of you two.
That's what I was betting on.
But you were trying to bluff into 4, which 4 is a lot.
Oh. Imagine I took the hit for no reason. I'm
Oh,
glad
man.
So my skull got hit, so I go, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Your own skull got hit.
I have to play this. Now we all have 3. This
Yeah.
is good. Oh,
I thought you were
man.
going to say a number, one of you two.
We are heating up.
That's risky, man. Timbo's still without a point, as all of us down a card.
Oh, this is rough.
He's trying to be slick daddy right there, but...
Well, we know he has a skull.
You don't
Oh, no, because he just did that.
You don't know
But
what
he
did.
chose-
You
What-
have a skull, and I have a skull. We know that. But we don't know what he
We don't know
has.
the skull.
But if he put...
Didn't he? You flipped over... Someone didn't flip over...
I flipped over my own skull.
He flipped over his own skull.
The other round, I thought he still had a skull.
No,
Oh,
we
maybe
don't
that
know.
was-
We
that
don't
was
know.
so
long
We don't
ago.
know what skull.
Because those could be skulls and we could be bluffing. You have proof a skull was chosen.
We
We
know
could
that
be
you have
bluffing full hands.
We know you have a skull for sure.
Yeah, but we don't know.
We don't know what you mean.
We don't know if we have skulls
Oh,
or it's being played. Timber without the point.
this
You
is
gotta
rough.
be careful when you flip those two.
You saw it again? Stop looking. I tried to...
All right, I'm gonna make a challenge. I'm gonna go 1.
Oh, well, that sucks, huh? I'm gonna go 2.
You play the skull. He's not gonna
3.
say no. Oh!
Oh!
Wait, well I can still go up.
You
You
can't.
can't afford.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh, I almost played a skull too.
Back over. Victor.
Damn.
Fudge muff.
Boom, bitch.